morning on the original Sunday Morning Jazz radio program with an original composition from Phil Wigfall, our guest in studio this morning here. Part of Santa Fe and the Pat City Horns Shapiro project. Guy has played with Sheenie Easton, Aretha, is that correct? Four Tops?
Yeah, I've done a few of those gigs.
Yeah, been around a while. How do people acquire a copy of Cosmic Soul?
You can go to cdbaby.com and you can find it there.
For those that are hearing your music for the first time, or maybe even the second time, we've learned before when you listen to music like this, you have to listen to it 3 and 4 and 5 times because there's a lot of texture, a lot of layers in the tunes. What will new Phil Wigfall fans find inside Cosmic Soul?
I have no idea. Hopefully they'll find something that's really, really good sounding and meaningful.
The thing about this program and about your music is that it just fits the vibe we try to do here. We try to expose listeners to other kinds of music, and that even includes student musicians as well. If you had a thought for the student musician listening to this interview this morning, listening to your tunes, what advice do you have for those kind of kids that are striking out on music now and in the years to come?
I just have to say, just keep playing your instrument, and don't worry about what other kids are thinking and saying. I mean, especially if you're playing an actual traditional musical instrument, just keep doing that. I mean, in spite of the fact that everything is pretty much DJ and computer driven right now, but I think it's still important that kids learn a traditional musical instrument besides just computers.
I may be repeating myself based on a portion of the interview Jackie did earlier in the hour about the meeting with Kenny Garrett had a real special meeting. When you went to see Miles that night at the Village Vanguard in '85, and of course you heard about Kenny Garrett, got a chance to meet Kenny later on. His comment dealt with being flexible and open-minded about music.
Exactly.
You want to enhance on that a little bit, why it's important to a musician to stay open-minded?
Well, you'll learn a lot more about music in general if you're broadening your horizons instead of just putting on blinders and going in one path. There's many different paths you can take. It's a lot more interesting instead of going on a straight line and kind of take the scenic route.
Yeah. Well, I certainly am digging the new CD. The CD, it's not new, but it's new to us, Cosmic Soul. We talked about this earlier off mic. It has a Brecker's brother feel to it as well.
Oh yeah, I love the Brecker brothers. They were great. We all gonna miss Michael Brecker. He was a genius and just such a profoundly important musician in jazz and just music in general.
Phil Wigfall, our guest this morning on the original Sunday Morning Jazz radio program featuring his CD Cosmic Soul, talking about music. More to come after these from 97.1 The Point.